Very nice hostel. Today we head off to Ponferrada. Beautiful morning. You think you're supposed to go up there? This one here? This is down, like steep downhill. This isn't the bad part. It was actually up there, but yeah, that's the first part of your day out of Acebo. So if downhill is a thing for you and have crappy knees, then still Acebo is not a bad place to stop. We'll run through your little charade. Yeah, this is really early to have one of these signs. Town's way over there.
On her side.
Beautiful morning, beautiful views. A lot of descending, but oh yeah,
So pretty.
this is awesome.
Very pretty. Yeah.
Strange, kind of a strange setup for the signs on this one. It's well taken care of. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah. Well, that was a nice little town. Here's the trail we got to come out of. Is this rock? This is rock. Oh yeah, look at that. What is this? Man, is it like chemical waste?
I think it was iron. Yeah.
You think it's iron?
Yeah.
So much. Very scenic. It looks like we've come out of the interesting trail part. That didn't last too long. My dad thinks that might be iron in that little stream. That was quite interesting. That stuck out like crazy. This tree is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Wow. Oh, it's the same tree. There's the green fuzz balls in this one too. What is with these fuzz balls?
You gotta take a picture of the horse.
Ooh. Oh, it's they're spikes. Well, this is basically unending. We're happy that we stopped in Acebo, otherwise, after climbing up to the Cruz de Ferro and then coming this far down, our knees would be, my knees anyway, for sure, would be pissed off. It'd be so cheap. They would not be happy. Ugh. Anyway, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop for a bit either. Go down there. Okay. Molinaseca. Almost got that rattled off. Lots of descent along with it. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
This actually really doesn't happen very often on Camino. Gee, I wonder where we are. Molinaseca. Oh, cool. Really cool trees. Seen them in a bunch of places. Well, this town is active. A lot of them we walk into, it seems like they're just dead. Stopped here for an early lunch. It's beautiful here. That was a complete knee buster coming down from Acebo, but it is beautiful here. Yeah. I like that. If I ever owned a hostel or an albergue, I'd make it look like that if I could. Something close. This is the other one here in town. I got a phone call from the hotel in Ponferrada. Long story short, life will be much easier if my parents get there by 2. So they took off. Me, I want to hang around Molinaseca a little bit more. Well, a lot of advantages to hiking doing Camino in a COVID year, but this is not one of them. A lot of stuff is locked up tight because no one's here to go see it. Yeah. Oh well, moving on. Gotta love these little charming streets that they're not wide enough for cars, so they're just wonderfully cool. You see a whole family of cats up on the street there. Cats, cats, cats. The last 3 or 4 days, lots of cats. And they got these helpful write-ups. In this case, they got the English flag, and that's in French. And they got the France flag here, and it's English. Talks about the street. Ends here at this cross. All right. You can do a whole collage of pilgrim statues. Some of them are actually pretty recent looking ones too. Like pilgrims that are from this, last 100 years type thing. This is a shut down municipal albergue just outside. Molinaseca. You can still get into the yard though. Right now it's closed. But there's a Buddha carved into a tree. That's quite beautiful. Wow. Well, that is this one here. And Buddha's just over there in the yard. Closed this year, but you can still enter the yard, the garden. Now in the west, you got brand new neighborhoods with a certain color scheme. And here you got this. I love it. Love all the colors, man. Mix it up. Walking into Ponferrada is definitely nothing mind-blowing, but at least there's hardly any traffic, right? So you just take care of the distance and be done with it. Well, it's a big, long, slow, gradual hill, but when you get up top, you actually look back, not bad. Okay. Getting a pretty good look at Ponferrada now. Now I'm just gonna walk through the concrete jungle. When someone has done a lot of work to tend to something, it's beautiful in any country. Like, this is really cool. Yeah. A lot of love there. A lot of love. I was wrong. You actually get off on a bit of a country road and away from everything for a minute. I caught up to him. There's little neighborhoods down here. Lots of greenery. All right. Cool.
Santiago, eh?
Yeah.
Buen camino.
Thank you.
Vamos queda una montaña por ahí.
So random, Yes. Oh my God. What's happening? What's happening? Don't hurt me. Oh, dude, keep up. I'm supposed to feed you? This is clearly an old dirt bike BMX track.
Yeah.
Been left to go to hell.
Look at the size of those tires over there.
Yeah. That's kind of neat. It's too bad. Looks like it's still perfectly fine. You just have to get out there and rake up the dirt and get the track back in order. Huh.
And there's the wine fields with the silver paper in there to keep the birds out.
Oh, yeah. Might even be too dangerous to do for most people on their bikes.
Yeah, oh, I was
Except for the crazies, of course.
Oh, yeah. That is crazy.
Another town, another old bridge. Huh. Kind of cool.
On a real river?
Yeah. Not the fake kind. Holy crap. I haven't seen anything like this yet. Damn. This is badass. Look at the keyhole. Yeah. Alright, I had to get Evelyn to her hotel. My dad had to go running forward. Now I gotta take care of myself. And then I'm gonna go see that Knights Templar thing, which is awesome. Lots to do. Random church. Doors are open, might as well go check it out. Only take a few minutes. I think all that's open is that Donativo. It's all dark in here. Probably have to go pay, but drop some euros into a bucket to get the lights on. Looks like I found it. It's the only one open in town. It's a Donativo. Most of those have been closed this year, so surprised to hear that people were going there. The other two are closed. There's only 3 in town, so yeah. Surprising because of that wicked temple. Well, I guess it's not really a temple, it's a castle. It is a Donativo. So, donations, all right? Personally, I put in €10 because that's, you know, pretty, that's roughly an average of what we can get charged. But yeah, make sure you donate something and then they can keep doing that instead of having to charge people. This is pretty cool. Gotta say, this is something I haven't seen anywhere on the Camino yet. €4 for pilgrims. This is gonna be fun.
Like in Thailand, they're all different. Yep, keeps the pigeons away. I got better than that.
Yeah. Old
That's
catapult.
where you can walk along.
Oh, I have an old cannon. Holy crap. This thing is quite the beast. Such history. Castles, you know. Super cool. One thing about that nice Templar Castle is, like, one of the more interesting things, it has a secret tunnel down to the water so that they could always have access to water when they were getting sieged. Naturally, I looked down at the river, and the first thing I wanted to do was go try and find the other end of this tunnel. So that's what I'm doing. Well, here's the water, and here's a big structure down here. And I guess, you know, they would just come down. You can see there's a few holes in it. I guess they would just come down and then dig down and get access to the river that way. Well, that's kind of cool. It'd be pretty crazy to go and explore those tunnels. Yeah. Part of my donativo, a little chapel. This is the part I like. I think this is kind of cool. It's been nice. Walking around at night in Spain is cool.
Heaven.
Guarda, la felicità.